The name started as kind of a joke.
I was working as a mechanic and was interested in how I could clean it up and how I could make a little bit of a difference in what's traditionally known as a dirty business.
So Charlie Wilson started calling himself the Organic Mechanic.
And it was funny to begin with, and then people were like, oh, that's kind of a good name.
And an admirable concept.
And just really an overall improvement on the little things that can be changed in the auto repair business. Because somebody's got to do it.
So why not Wilson, a lifelong tinkerer who graduated with a biology degree, opened his first auto repair shop in 2004, then built this new, eco-friendly model about 2.5 years ago.
When you see something that you can change, then you feel obligated to change it.
He started with the little things.
First of all, try not to spill anything. Put in some measures in place that guard against spillage.
But accidents do happen, so rather than absorb the spillage with kitty litter, as most places do, then dump it in the trash, Wilson instituted a simple measure.
If you do spill something and it's too big to just wipe up with a shop rag, we have little 1-gallon wet dry vacs. We actually suck up the oil or the coolant with a wet dry vac, and then we pour the recycled oil into our waste oil disposal. You're not just passing it on to the next place.
Then there were the larger measures.
We designed a parking lot that's actually all sloped so that all the water runs to a specific area. And that specific area is permeable, has permeable concrete, and the water actually goes down through the parking lot. When the water goes down through that filter bed, it gets basically remediated by natural occurring bacteria. So the whole parking lot is basically like a big Brita filter. This is a retention pond here so that any runoff that the parking lot can't handle, or the permeable section can't handle, goes into a secondary retention pond here. We use a re-refined motor oil, and re-refined means that it's actually oil that's been used before, and then it's been taken and put through the same process that they use for crude oil that comes out of the ground, and put through the refining process a second time. So what we have essentially is a closed loop system. When we take used oil out of customers' cars, we contract with a company that comes and picks it up and takes it and puts it through the refining process again. Then we buy the oil from the same company and put it back into cars.
These are among the reasons the Organic Mechanic has been named Western Carolina's best auto repair shop 6 years running and the Destination Guide's best mechanic.
The environmental initiatives that we take at the shop here, all of this, the little procedural things that we do, the different types of products that we use, really is pointless if we're doing bad work, if the shop is ripping people off, if customers aren't happy.
How long has it been on?
Like 15 minutes.
So being green is important, but being good is essential.
Number one and bottom line is we have to do good work, and we have to do honest work, and it has to be right the first time, every time.
Which starts with technicians.
Making sure that their oil level's checked, their oil change stickers on there, giving them a call a couple days later to make sure the car is still running well. It's those little things that help.
Everybody here cares, and everyone here wants to do the best job, and everyone here wants to help the customer out. So we're all on your side. That's what I think sets us apart from other facilities, is that everybody cares.
We'll go ahead and get started for you.
Thank you.
The environmental side of it and all of that stuff is icing on the cake.